Hello, good morning, sleepyheads. Rise and shine. It's a beautiful day today, and I have added my 1 day weekend morning routine. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to be reading along with that. To those of you who are new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Hauri Haurangve, and this is a beautiful name given by my dad, and its meaning is universe. It's a Tangku Bible name, and I'm keeping this name in my YouTube channel in honor of my dad and also for the one that I am doing the work for, which is reading the Bible. Here I've recently started reading this Bible, and I've covered the book of Genesis, and I am in the second book, which is Exodus. And along with the Bible in this journey, I am also sharing few of my life story as well along with the Bible. So if you like my video and if you like what I do and want to follow up with my reading as well, as I'm reading the Bible pages by pages, so everyone is welcome to join me. You can hit the subscription and the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I update new videos for you. So today I'm supposed to be reading Exodus 23 and 24. I'm covering almost every day 2 chapters, so you can hope for that. Today is justice and fairness. So let me go ahead. Do not spread false rumors, and do not help a guilty man by giving false evidence. Do not follow the majority when they do wrong or when they give evidence that perverts justice. Do not show partiality to a poor man at his trial. If you happen to see your enemy's cow or donkey running loose, take it back to him. If his donkey has fallen under its load, help him get the donkey to its feet again. Don't just walk off. Do not deny justice to a poor man when he appears in court. Do not make false accusations, and do not put an innocent person to death, for I will condemn anyone who does such an evil thing. Do not accept a bribe, for a bribe makes people blind to what is right and ruins the cause of those who are innocent. Do not ill-treat a foreigner. You know how it feels to be a foreigner, because you were foreigners in Egypt. The 7th year and the 7th day. For 6 years, sow your seed and gather in what it produces. But in the 7th year, let it rest and do not harvest anything that grows on it. The poor may eat what grows there, and the wild animals can have what is left. Do the same with your vineyards and your olive trees. Work 6 days a week, but do no work on the 7th day, so that your slaves and the foreigners who work for you and even your animals can rest. Listen to everything that I, the Lord, have said to you. Do not pray to other gods. Do not even mention their names. The 3 great festivals. Celebrate 3 festivals a year to honor me. In the month of Abib, the month in which you left Egypt, celebrate the festival of unleavened bread in the way that I commanded you. Do not eat any bread made with yeast during the 7 days of this festival. Never come to worship me without bringing any offering. Celebrate the harvest festival when you begin to harvest your crops. Celebrate the festival of shelters in the autumn, when you gather the fruits from your vineyards and orchards. Every year at this tree festival, all your men must come to worship me, the Lord your God. Do not offer bread made with tears when you sacrifice an animal to me. The fat of animals sacrificed to me during these festivals is not to be left until the following morning. Each year, bring to the house of the Lord your God the first corn that you harvest. Do not cook a young sheep or goat in its mother's milk. Promises and instructions. I will send an angel ahead of you to protect you as you travel and to bring you to the place where I have prepared. Pay attention to him and obey him. Do not rebel against him, for I have sent him, and he will not pardon such rebellion. But if you obey him and do everything I command, I will fight against all your enemies. My angel will go ahead of you and take you into the land of the Amorites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Canaanites, the Hittites, and the Jebusites, and I will destroy them. Do not bow down to their gods or worship them, and do not adopt their religious practices. Destroy their gods and break down their sacred stone pillars. If you worship me, the Lord your God, I will bless you with food and water and take away all your illnesses. In your land, no woman will have a miscarriage or be without children. I will give you long lives. I will make the people who oppose you afraid of me. I will bring confusion among the people against you whom you fight, and I will make all your enemies turn and run from you. I will throw your enemies into a panic. I will drive out the Hivites, the Canaanites, and the Hittites as you advance. I will not drive them out within a year. If I did, the land would become deserted and the wild animals would be too many for you. Instead, I will drive them out little by little until there are enough for you to take possession of the place of the land. I will make the borders of your land extend from the Gulf of Aqaba to the Mediterranean Sea and from the desert to the Euphrates River. I will give you power over the inhabitants of the land, and you will drive them out as you advance. Do not make any agreement with them or with your gods. Do not let those people live in your country. If you do, they will make you sin against me. If you worship their gods, it will be a fatal trap for you. Exodus 24. The covenant is sealed. The Lord said to Moses, "Come up the mountain to me, you and Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and the 70 of the leaders of Israel. And while you are still some distance away, bow down in worship. You alone and none of the others are to come near me." The people are not even to come up the mountain. Moses went and told the people all the Lord's commands and all the ordinances. And all the people answered together, "We will do everything that the Lord has said." Moses wrote down all the Lord's commands. Early the next morning, he built an altar at the foot of the mountain and set up 12 stones, one of each of the 12 tribes of Israel. Then he sent young men, and they burned sacrifices to the Lord and sacrificed some cattle as fellowship offerings. Moses took half of the blood of the animals and put it in bowls, and the other half he threw against the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant, in which the Lord's commands are written, and read it aloud to the people. They said, "We will obey the Lord and do everything that he had commanded." Then Moses took the blood in the bowls and threw it on the people. He said, "This is the blood that seals the covenant which the Lord made with you when he gave all these commands." Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and 70 of the leaders of Israel went up the mountain, and they saw the God of Israel. Beneath his feet was what looked like a pavement of sapphire, a blue as the sky. God did not harm these leaders of man of Israel. They saw God, and then they ate and drank together. The Lord said to Moses, "Come up the mountain to me, and while you are here, I will give you 2 stone tablets, which contains all the laws that I have written for the instruction of the people." Moses and his helper Joshua got ready, and Moses began to go up the holy mountain. Moses said to the leaders, "Wait here in the camp for us until we come back. Aaron and Hur are here with you, and so whoever has a dispute to settle can go to them." Moses went up Mount Sinai, and a cloud covered it. The dazzling light of the Lord's presence came down on the mountain. To the Israelites, the light looked like a fire burning on top of the mountain. The cloud covered the mountain for 6 days, and on the seventh day, the Lord called to Moses from the cloud. Moses went on up the mountain into the cloud. There he stayed for 40 days and nights. So, this is the reading for today, and I will do this for today. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. I've written it there, check it there, the notification, to follow up with my reading. Please do hit on the subscription and notification bell so that you will be updated every morning when I upload new videos for you. So thank you for staying till the end, and may God bless you. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.